Have you ever felt a woman was into you, but couldn't tell if she actually wanted more? Most men miss the signs entirely, leaving opportunities on the table without even knowing it. Today, I'm going to show you the subtle words and hints women drop when they're ready to get closer, and how you can recognize them instantly. Welcome to Dark Feminine Insight, where we uncover the hidden signals women give when they're truly attracted to you. Today, we're diving into the subtle words and cues that reveal when a woman wants to get closer, and how you can recognize them every time. It's not always easy to tell when a woman is into you, and figuring out if she's ready to take things to the bedroom, that's even trickier. In this video, I'm going to reveal 9 things a woman might say when she's sexually interested in you, but she's keeping it subtle because, well, that's just how women operate. Most guys completely miss these cues, and as a result, they lose opportunities without even realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll be able to recognize these signals instantly and confidently make your move. So stay tuned and pay close attention. Number 1. You're trouble. If she says something like this, it's a sign she's genuinely excited and attracted to you. Women are drawn to men who stir emotions and shake things up a little. When she calls you trouble, it usually means she's feeling a mix of anticipation, nervous energy, and raw desire. She sees that you're not just a nice guy who plays it safe. There's an edge to you, and she senses that you're willing to act on that tension between you two. Part of her wants to be careful, but another part can't wait to let go. And when you make your move, it's usually that wild, adventurous side that wins. Number 2. You smell amazing. You might think compliments like, "I like your jacket," or "nice shoes" are flattering, but they're surface level. When a woman comments on your scent, she's giving you a much deeper signal. Smell is an incredibly strong trigger for attraction. If she says, "You smell great," it often means she's already imagined being close to you and is subtly inviting that intimacy. It's her way of showing interest on a physical, primal level, and it's up to you to act on it. Number 3. I don't usually do this. This one is straightforward. When a woman says this, she's signaling that she's stepping outside her usual boundaries for you. She's making an exception, which only happens when she's genuinely attracted and wants things to go further. It's her way of removing potential judgment while making her intentions clear, essentially saying, "Don't judge me, but I want to be with you." This phrase doesn't come out lightly, and it's a powerful indicator that she's ready. Number 4. It's getting late, but this is so much fun. If you're spending time with her one-on-one and she says this, it's a subtle hint that she's open to taking things to the next level, but she's not going to initiate it herself. If she wanted the night to end, she'd simply say, "It's late, I should go." This line, however, tells you she's leaving the door open and waiting for you to make a move. She's creating an opportunity without taking responsibility for it, and recognizing this is key. By saying, "But this is so much fun," she's giving you the green light. She's inviting you to keep the energy going and subtly handing you the chance to lead things forward if you're ready. Number 5. Do you live close by? If you've been clicking with a woman and she asks this, it's usually a strong sign she's considering taking things further. Maybe hanging out somewhere more private or having a little intimate moment. She might still be weighing her options, but she's clearly attracted and curious about spending more one-on-one time with you. This doesn't automatically mean she's saying yes for that night, but it's a solid indicator that you're on the right track. Keep doing what's working and make your move confidently when the moment feels right. Number 6. Do you really think I'm that innocent? When a woman says this, she's testing how you perceive her. She wants to see if you recognize her full side, the playful, sexual, adventurous part she doesn't show everyone. If she brings this up, it means she trusts you enough to hint at her desire. Women don't do this with men they aren't interested in. In fact, they usually hide this side from guys they don't want. So if you hear this, consider it a clear sign she's ready to explore that sexual chemistry with you. Number 7. You're different. When a woman tells you this, it means she sees you as standing apart from all the other men she knows. There's something intriguing about you that captures her attention. This phrase doesn't come from a casual acquaintance. It comes from someone who's genuinely interested. She's mentally comparing you to others, and you clearly stand out in a way that excites her. This is her way of letting you know she's open to a physical connection or even something more. Number 8. So what now? If the night is winding down and she asks this, she's handing you the reins. She wants you to decide the next step, and in reality, she's hoping you'll make a move. She's attracted, turned on, and invested in the interaction continuing. She's waiting for you to notice, to take the initiative, and to escalate the moment. Number 9. We are not having sex tonight. Most guys panic when they hear this, assuming it's a flat rejection. But the truth is, just mentioning sex at all proves she's already thinking about it. She wants to keep her image intact. She doesn't want to seem too forward, but underneath, she's interested and ready. If you stay calm, act confident, and guide things to a private setting, she's likely to go along with it without hesitation. Understanding when a woman is truly interested in you, especially sexually, is something most men struggle with. Women are wired to be subtle with their signals, and a lot of guys completely miss what's right in front of them. She might say something seemingly innocent, casual, or playful, but those words are often loaded with intent. The key is learning to read between the lines and notice patterns in her behavior, tone, and the way she directs attention toward you. It's not about overthinking every word. It's about recognizing the difference between general friendliness and genuine sexual interest. For instance, a compliment about your scent, your style, or even playful teasing is rarely random. Women pay attention to subtle cues and use them to communicate without overtly stating their desires. It's a mix of instinct, attraction, and social conditioning. They often want to maintain a sense of mystery while giving enough hints for a man who's attentive to act. That's why lines like, "You're trouble," or "Do you live close by?" matter. They're not casual conversation. They're carefully chosen words that signal curiosity, desire, and openness to intimacy. The interesting part is how women balance caution with invitation. They might joke, test boundaries, or even play hard to get, but each signal is a piece of the puzzle. Even phrases that seem like rejection, such as, "We're not having sex tonight," can actually be indicators of interest. She's signaling that the thought is there, she's considering it, and it's up to you to move forward in a way that respects her pace while recognizing the attraction. A lot of men fail because they either ignore these cues or misinterpret them. They might wait too long, hesitate, or fail to escalate in the moment. On the other hand, understanding these signals gives you a roadmap to navigate intimacy confidently. It's not manipulation, it's awareness. By being present, observant, and responsive, you create an environment where both of you feel safe exploring attraction naturally. Another layer is emotional connection. Sexual interest is rarely purely physical. Women are often drawn to men who make them feel seen, understood, and excited. Subtle gestures, attentive listening, playful teasing, and confident presence all enhance sexual attraction. When you notice the cues and respond in kind, it deepens the connection and makes intimacy feel natural, inevitable, and mutually desired. Finally, learning these signals isn't just about one interaction. It's about understanding female psychology more broadly. Women give hints in their words, body language, and actions, and by tuning into these consistently, you can navigate relationships with confidence, clarity, and respect. You learn to recognize when she's creating opportunities for closeness, when she's testing boundaries, and when she's genuinely inviting you in. The better you get at reading these signals, the more effortless your interactions become, and the more natural and fulfilling your connections are. So now you know the 9 subtle signs women give when they're sexually interested and how to read them with confidence. Remember, it's not about guessing or overthinking. It's about paying attention, staying present, and responding in a way that feels natural and respectful. Every word, every little hint can guide you to create deeper attraction and connection. Start noticing these signals. Trust your instincts And don't be afraid to make your move when the moment is right. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to turn chemistry into real intimacy. Thanks for watching all the way through, and as always, I'm here to guide you through the mysteries of attraction. Stay observant, stay confident, and watch how your connections transform. If you enjoyed this video and want more insider secrets on attraction, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a tip. And if you found this helpful, comment "shadow" below. Let me know you're part of the Dark Feminine Insight tribe and ready to master the signs women give when they're truly into you.